Hey, it's Kendra. So I wanted to make a video about Future Soldiers training because once I signed, but before I went to Future Soldiers training, I didn't really know what to expect. So I had no idea what it was going to be about. So there are two main parts to Future Soldiers training. There's the online part, and that is you need to make an AKO account. Your recruiter might make it, or they might make you make it once you sign. But my recruiter made mine for me. But it's usually like your first name, and then like a dot, your middle name, dot, last name, and then your password, whatever that's gonna be. And then once you have your AKO account, like you get information on there like emails and whatnot. That's your new military email address. But you use your AKO account and you go to the futuresoldiers.com, and then you click on the like I'm a future soldier or whatever it is, and then you go down to Future Soldiers Training and click on it, and it makes you fill in your AKO account information to log into there. And then once you do that, it'll take you to this like page, and it has a whole bunch of like information on it. There's a couple of videos, like in like the top-ish corner, it'll be like that corner over there. There's one about like people getting off the bus at like basic training and what to expect and blah blah blah. At the bottom of the screen, there's like a countdown. So it'll say like over here, it's like the day you enlisted, and then over here, it's the day you like shipped to leave to basic training. And so then, however far along you are, it'll be like, oh, you have 200 days or you have 10 days, like, however far along you are. So that's cool. And then also on there, you click on a button and it says like begin task or something like that. And then it'll take you to a different screen. And there's like the Future Soldiers training exercises, and there's like one that's like military time, and then you click on it, and then you do the little, instructional video or whatever it is. It makes you like, type a few things in, and then you take the final test. And then if you pass that with like a 80% or higher, then you pass it, yay! And then there's 11 of them. And then there's also like military time, there's land navigation, first aid. I'm not sure. I have like 3 left, I think. And then, at the end of those, you're supposed to print out a certificate. I haven't printed out any of mine yet, but you should probably print them out along the way. And then, if you finish all those before you ship, and pass them all, plus you pass the 222, if you get a 60% on that, then you get a promotion, and you'll be an E2. And then for girls, for my age range, which is, I think, like 17 to 21, I think, to pass it with 60%, it's, you have to do 19 push-ups, 53 sit-ups, and run 2 miles in 18 minutes and 54 seconds. And that's 60% passing. Yeah, so that's that. And then the second little part of Future Soldiers training is at your station. And there is, you're going to do PT pretty much. That's what ours is. And so pretty much for us, we meet at the station on Tuesdays and Thursdays. A lot of people only have it 1 day a week. But we go on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 o'clock, and we meet at the station, we sign in, and then we go outside, we get in formation, and then we run to a park, which is like a mile away, but we run in formation the whole time. And then once you get to the park, we do, the last time I was there, we did the 1-1-1, so I had to do 3 push-ups, like 19 sit-ups, and run a mile in 10, 30, yeah, and then, but I did way more push-ups and sit-ups than that, and I did the mile in like 9 minutes. I suck at running, and I have a sprained ankle, so I did good for passing it. And then, but we'll either run, do exercise like that. We've done relays, like around the lake, because it's a mile. We've also played football and ultimate frisbee. So it depends. Sometimes we have fun days, sometimes we have really hard workout days. And then after that, we usually get in formation again, and then we will like run back to the station in formation. And that ours can last anywhere from between like an hour to like an hour and a half, 2 hours. It just depends. And then so that's how we do it at my station. I've also heard that other stations, they'll like train you with like you'll go for like actual days and you'll just work on like formations and like left face, right face, about face, just all those kind of things, how to march and whatnot. We don't really do that. And then also I have a friend that I've met via the Future Soldier stuff, like Future Soldier website chat thing, and he's from New York, and he says that for theirs, like, yeah, they go out and run sometimes, but usually they do the insanity workout, I think that's what it's called, and they just like do that in the station. I guess there's some room there, but there's no room to do anything inside of mine. So we go out and run, and then yeah, that's pretty much all for that. And then also, if you're injured, like if you sprained your ankle or you sprained your leg, or I don't know if you can do that, but whatever you do, somehow you hurt yourself and you can't like run, and if there's a pool nearby, you can do aqua jogging or pool running. And since I have a sprained ankle and I'm not doing good at staying off of it, and it's not getting better, so I started pool running. And you pretty much, if you have like, you get in the pool, and then they have like these like belt things that go around you that can make you float, and then you literally just you run, except you never touch the bottom of the pool. But I don't have one of those, so I just go in, and then you go into the deep end, but like you never touch the bottom of the pool, so that's why it works if you have something wrong with you, because there's no impact on it. And if you don't have one of those belt things and you want to go pool running, your legs, they literally do the running motion, and your arms, when you're going like up in the water, your arm goes like this, so there's no like pressure, resistance, whatever against it, and then down like this. So your arm is going like this the whole time while your legs are running. But you're not treading water, like don't go like the little egg beater thing. It's actually running, like running. And it's really good. And I've also heard that since it's like resistance, like, you know, when you run in sand, then when you get back on the road, it'll help you a lot. Like you'll be able to run better. And then for the there's also one more thing, and it's Future Soldier events. And I mean, I'm pretty sure every recruiting station does it, I think. But I've done a couple of them. And so the first one was a Flag Day ceremony, and I pretty much went there and with a whole bunch of other people, and we swore in again in front of this crowd. And then that was about it. I don't know. It was cool, I guess. And then actually last Saturday, there was a big air show at Joint Base Lewis-McChord, and we went and swore in there. It was really cool. It was both Army and Air Force that did it, and we went out and we sworn with the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, which was really cool. I mean, all the recruiters were jealous because they never got that chance when they were, you know, in our position. But it was really cool, and some of us like worked. They had like a little like Army station set up, and some people worked at like different things. Like there was like a PT one, or like, you know, you throw a ball into like a basket one, like different things, and so you could get hooked into doing one of those. But I don't think Future Soldier events, I mean, they're not required, but I personally think they're really cool experiences, so I don't see why you wouldn't go. Today I also went, and we had another one, and we went to one of the other local recruiting stations, and the Golden Knights were there, and so we got to meet them, and they showed us like their shoots and like how they deploy, and they talked about like what they do and what we have to do if we want to, like, you know, be one of them. And then like they talked to us, we took pictures and they gave autographs, and then we all just pretty much like hung out and talked and whatever for a while. And then so that was really cool, and that's why I'm wearing my Army shirt, because at all these like events that we go to, and actually for PT, we're supposed to wear Army shirts, so we're all like the same. And then let's see. Oh, on Thursday, we're having a big station-wide competition. So it's like our station versus all the other stations, and I don't really know what we're doing, playing games or I don't know what. Before, I know if they've done like softball and they played soccer, like, so it's with all the different recruiting stations, so that'll be fun. I haven't done anything like that yet. I think that's about it. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else, but if you guys have any questions or I didn't cover anything, let me know and I'll add something to it. So, see you later. Bye.